What's going on, guys, and welcome back to DriveHub. Now, if you've been following along with the channel, then you'll know that I just bought this 2001 Chevrolet Corvette, and I just put out my first video with it last week, and I've already had comments filled with people asking, what's it cost, what's the upkeep, all that stuff. So in this video, I'm going to go through all the startup costs of owning this 2001 Chevrolet C5 Corvette. A lot of these costs are going to be depending on your location, your age, your driving history. There's all sorts of factors. And as a quick disclaimer, I am in no way an insurance agent. I don't know how the insurance costs work. I don't know why registrations cost as much as they do. So these are just the numbers that it cost me to start out in this 2001 Chevy Corvette. I am a 54-year-old male. I own a home and I have 3 beautiful children. I've never gone a dime over the speed limit, and my driving record is as clean as my whitey tighties. And I'm also full of shit. So let me get out of this outfit and tell you what it really cost me to get into a 2001 Corvette. All right. All joking aside, let's take a seat in the car and discuss what it cost me, a 22-year-old man, or boy, more like it, to drive a 2001 Chevy Corvette. Right, so I'm gonna be nice and transparent with the cost of this vehicle so far, because anytime I don't mention the price, I get ridiculed in the comments, and I don't need those kind of attacks on my self-confidence anymore. So as I said, I'm in New Hampshire and I'm a 22-year-old male. I have a clean driving record with no accidents. I have no speeding tickets on my record. I purchased this car for $9,000. That's what it cost me to buy this 2001 Chevy Corvette Coupe in pewter silver metallic with a 6-speed manual transmission. And again, this is going to be short-term costs of this car because I've only had it for 3 weeks. So these are, say, the startup costs. Now, the first starting cost was the title. In New Hampshire, there's a $25 title fee. The next cost, of course, was registration. To register this, it cost me $176. That's with no vanity plate, even though I really wanted one. I didn't realize it was going to be this expensive without it. And that $176 registration didn't even cover the car for a year. It's like 8 months or something like that. Again, I don't really know how any of this works. I'm just telling you what it's costed me so far, in case you're looking at getting into a Corvette. And then there's the big one, insurance. The question I get asked the most, how much does it cost to insure you on a Corvette at that age? So I have State Farm insurance, and it costs me $76.91 a month. That breaks down to be $922.98 a year. Is that expensive? Is that cheap? I'm not really sure. I know that that's more than it costs to insure my old Z28 Camaro and my Jeep Wrangler. And if I hear down in the comments that that is really expensive and I should be paying way less, then maybe I'll shop around. So far, that's what it's cost me. And when you think about it, to me anyways, I'm in no way rich at all. But the amount of driving pleasure and the visceral experience that is driving one of these things, it's well worth every one of those pennies I've spent. Now, if you consider fuel a startup cost, well then this thing is getting amazing fuel economy for what it is. It's just I've driven it a lot. Like a lot. And again, none of these costs are going to include anything that I have to do to the car maintenance-wise right now, because technically everything that needs to work is working, with the exception of the reverse lights. But I'm going to dig into all the problems that I have with this Corvette in the next video. So stay tuned for more of my ownership experiences with my 2001 Chevy C5 Corvette. And if you guys have any questions or comments or things you'd like to see me do with this Corvette, then comment them down below. And for more updates and pictures of my C5 Corvette, then you can go follow my Instagram at DriveHub__. I'll also include a link for it down in the description. And again, the more I drive this thing, the more I expect the costs to go up. But I have lots of stuff planned for this Corvette, and I'm really excited for my time with it. But that's it for me today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy motoring.